Okay, so what do we have here? Shiva. She's pretty straightforward. All you have to do is put Farah, Farga, I don't know how to pronounce that correctly, on the word Cloud and Aerith and cast stop so that she stays pressured. What you want to continue to do is build ATB while continuously casting fire. And as soon as you see her about to come out of that stop, you want to cast it again. And then from her, you just tear her apart. You want to use as less magic as possible for the when you get deeper into the matches. Next is the fat Chocobo. First thing you want to do is cast fire with Cloud, and then Bozaga with Aerith. Get behind him as best you can, and then focus strike, and that's an instant stagger. And then continue with the spells with Cloud and Aerith. We're also doing True Strike with Tifa, so that extends the pressure, extends the stagger, I'm sorry. It is imperative that you pressure him with True Strike. If you happen to miss that or forget to do it and he comes out of stagger, you might as well start it over. At the start of this battle with both Aerith and Cloud, as you can see on the screen, Thundaga. When you got the Parry material equipped, you can slide easier into his area. I use ATB Boost with Aerith, and then Thundaga again. Now here's the tricky part. When he gets pressured, you want to immediately build ATB gauge with Tifa and focus strike on him. And you continue to use True Strike while he's staggered. A key note while you're using Thundaga, use it on the tail. If you use it on the body or him, it wouldn't be as effective. I had to start the game over many times because I accidentally hit the fin or Leviathan itself. Now for Bahamut, I started out with Cloud, casting Faraga, and Arcane Ward, so that way he can double cast. Also build ATB gauge with Tifa and use Thundaga. The point of this fight is to interrupt him as many times as you can, because if you get him to half health, he'll summon Ifrit. And the plan is to beat him before then and keep him gets interrupted. Every time you cast with somebody, make sure the next person that you use is building the ATB gauge. And when he's pressured, continue to build ATB gauge. But try to keep an eye on his health, because when he gets up like that and he's at half health, he'll summon Bahamut. I mean, Ifrit. As you can see, I'm trying to pull my characters towards the arcane ward, so that way I continue to interrupt. The second you stop attacking him or you casting magic on him, he'll summon Ifrit. We don't want to fight two summons, do we? Now while he's pressured the second time, you have to beat him. I'm using everything I possibly can. Using true strikes, dive kicks, and more magic. Because at this point, if he gets up, it's game over. And you see he tried to summon Ifrit and beat him before then. And lastly is a pride and joy. Hopefully you have enough MP. I know. I paused the game for about 10 minutes right there so I can get my bearings together. I cast Undaga twice. Same thing with Bahamut. You're trying to keep him staggered. You just want to work on one piece at a time. Having the parry material mastered makes it easy to evade, as you can see right there. As you can see, everyone's just about out of magic. So I have to kind of do it the old-fashioned way. Make sure he doesn't turn towards me. Have to get away out of that. That brute force is almost like a self-destruct. At this point, you do all the damage you can. And there we have it. This took me about 3 days. No joke. I'm very excited that I beat it. And you can too. Thanks for watching.